Welcome back to Ducky, guys. Today we are looking at secrets that could ruin your life. This is r/Askreddit story, so I hope everyone enjoys. That until a week ago, I was a heroin user. I'd lose my kid, my family, my job, everything. Finally just finished the worst of the detox. Good for you, man. Good for you. Respect. Here's to keeping up on keeping on. I don't think I'll ever tell them good job. 15 years ago, between jobs, I took a short-term gig helping a large company. What? Assisting them resolving some performance issues on their website. What? What? It was supposed to be only 2 weeks. That was 15 years ago. No one in my extended family knows that I work in, let alone that I'm in charge of everything apart from the video production. Different.
This won't ruin me because I've already went no contact with my mom, but it still hurts and is a big secret I've not told anyone. When I was a kid, I had asthma pretty bad, so I'd be up all night, coughing constantly. My mom and I lived with her parents. We shared a room, so I slept in her bed often when I was a toddler. Mom would come home from work and lay down for bed, but I'd keep her awake with my coughing. Sometimes at night I'd be coughing and she would hug me so tight that I couldn't breathe. It would really distress me that I couldn't breathe, but I knew Mom loved me so much and I didn't want to tell her she was literally squeezing me to death. I was afraid of hurting her feelings. So I'd just tell her that I loved her so much, and she would cry pretty hard after that. Took me years after having my own kid and treating him gently to figure out that it's actually pretty difficult to squeeze a kid so hard that they couldn't breathe. He's bipolar, and has had other incidents of hurting people and abandoning those in her care that need medication and can't take care of themselves.
I feel bad.
So, I finally put it together and figured out. Mom would be so agitated with my asthma that she would try to stop me from coughing by squeezing me almost to death, and then she would cry out of guilt when I told her I loved her. My dad probably sexually abused me when I was a kid.
Oh?
I say probably because I don't actually remember it, but all the signs were there.
What?
I used to not want to touch my genital area, and once I had blood in my panties. My period started many years later, just to name a few. Apparently he drugged me to make me sleep and then do whatever he did. The case went to court, but they decided there wasn't enough proof, so he wasn't charged. My mom was granted full custody though. I don't really feel like it was my fault, but I definitely feel disgusting. I mean, it's about the most disgusting thing a person could do.
I forged my high school transcript. Oh dear. To get into university. I can't even think about the consequences to my actions if anyone were to find out. I'm 3 weeks shy of graduating with a degree in biology. I'm about to snake you. I'm using proxy to access websites that are blocked. Everyone does that. I live in an Islamic country. Not everyone does that. So if the police find out about it, I could get arrested. Probably should stop. I own accounts on multiple sites dedicated to taking down child pornographers. Legend. If anyone knew who I was, I imagine there would be a lot of perverts wanting revenge. And I don't want to put anyone at risk. Pro, an army of pedos.
I am in serious debt because of a drug addiction I used to have, of which my family didn't know I had.
Uh-oh.
I'm almost 2 years clean now, but I can hardly pay any bills I have, and I'm afraid to ask any family member for money because I know I can't pay them back in the near future.
When I was 10, my cousin me during a sleepover at my aunt's house. My aunt walked in on her me and took me away from her. However, since that day, it was never talked about within my family, and everyone acts like the day never existed. Damn, that really sucks. Can't deal with the pain of the disease. My daughters can't accept that I am so sick. My husband can't conceive of losing me. But I'm sick and going to die. Damn, that really sucks. And I'd be at peace if they could be okay without me. But I'm going to miss my grandbabies. They are so lovely. Baby Teddy is so perfect. Damn, that really sucks. Oh darling, I wish I could hug you. I feel the same. That's really emotional. It's hit me.
When I was 23, I finally found out why we would always leave the family parties if a certain great uncle showed up. Turns out he had molested his own children for years. Then he adopted younger children every few years and did it more. He eventually went to jail in the 80s and 90s, and people would still take his kids to visit him in jail. They hated it. Anyways, I find out later that we would always leave fast because he molested my mother when she was a child, around 4 or 5 years old. My family is close and that made me rage. And then I find out that he had recently been in trouble again, got similar things. Found him on the sex offenders list. Went to his house at night, knocked in his door and asked if I looked familiar. I beat the shit out of him and took money and some value.
Yes!
Threatened him, left. No one knows to this day. He made up a story on what happened to him. Apparently he still goes to family events.
That's awesome. That is really genuine. Wow. That honestly is awesome. Good on you, bro. Do it. Right, I hope everyone did enjoy this video. I kind of did a bit of mixture, you know, a bit of me and a bit of more storytelling that actually is a bit longer. I hope everyone did enjoy this video. If you did, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, notifications on, and leave me a comment if you did enjoy it. Thanks everyone for watching. Peace out.